Hello and welcome, Aquarius, to your oracle messages. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading, so if you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, Aquarius, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well, or feel free to check out the past oracle messages. Those are all timeless, okay? So let's see what oracle... Well, there's... Oh my God. Okay. There's definitely messages wanting to come out here. Any others? Hang on here. Okay. There's definitely a new beginning, but this is the thing. There may be, for some of you Aquarius, you may be dealing with another air sign, but obviously that is your chart. So I do see the Ace of Swords that wanted to show itself, but there is something here that might have a little bit of aggression to this Ace of Swords. There may be this new truth or this new profound sense of beginning in something that you may have not realized before. There may be a release from the past, but this hasn't been easy, okay? And with it, there may be some fire fueled with that, okay? So Spirit is saying it is a challenging beginning. What I saw was... So this is very interesting that we have this Ace of Swords and we have this card of transparency. So there's this raw beginning of self. So Aquarius, you may have a situation where you've really transformed yourself, and there may be a situation where you're involved with someone else where we have seen and revealed truth. There's so much transparency. Okay, so I'm looking at the word honest and genuine. It's really important to be in the present moment as much as possible here. But what I like is, I think Spirit kind of knows that there might be a little bit of fire. And I'm saying a little bit of anger, a little bit of upset with this new truth, this new way of being. But what I like about this fire and this air together is like it's basically burning the bullshit, okay? So this is important, Aquarius. Maybe some of you guys need some sanctuary time. Maybe some of this fire is fueled because maybe some of you guys, it's really hard to get some privacy. It's hard to get your time to rejuvenate yourself, right? I'm just going to read a couple of... Okay, so I'm really getting drawn to inviolate personal space. Maybe some of you guys are just feeling like your personal space is not being respected, okay? So this is a time for you to correct boundaries so that you can have this time of sanctuary. It's really important for your soul. It's important for your well-being. Some of you, Aquarius, may do well being in water right now, whether it's swimming, whether it's a bath, hot tub, hot spring, river, lake, I don't care, ocean. There's something with being in water right now to cool things down a little bit and to replenish you. There's something coming here. What else for Aquarius? Wow. Okay. Okay. So, in order to get balance restored right now, there is this big call about creating a sacred space. This is a time of getting purified from spirit, from your ancestors, from your guides, from your angels. This is also receiving downloads of new information so that you can travel gracefully right now. Some of you guys, I just get this feeling if you're hearing messages from your from the other side that it's valid, but we do need to really create a space to clear and activate so that we're not getting bombarded by distracting energies, because you are this beautiful channel, okay? And there is something about seeking clarification about where we need to have our balance restored. There's a strong energy coming strong through here. Hang on. There's messages that are meant for you. There's visions that are meant for you. So this is a time to, again, clear and activate, right? You've got to create some type of sanctuary time so that you can clear and activate, so that you can open up your intuition, so that you can get the clarity that you need, okay? And I was picking up something about this, the fire in this Ace of Swords here. This is about creating inner peace and harmony, okay? There might be thoughts that might be fueling you. For some of you, Aquarius, create inner harmony, mindful wisdom. This is, you know, I feel for a lot of you Aquarius, you already know the things that are going to create chaos for you. I feel that your energy is very clear. The more you're trying to be authentic, the more you're trying to be honest and genuine, there may be some other energies that you're flaring up here that's causing you to be flared up as well. But I do see that wherever there's been discord or disharmony, there is this time where the soul fragments will be restored here, okay? What else for Aquarius? There may be something with communication as well with this Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow. The Lover's card. Gemini is showing up. So I am seeing there is something about regeneration and true healing when it comes to our heart space and not having a block. There may be something for some of you guys of really overcoming trials and tribulations and releasing the past and beginning anew. It might seem challenging, and it might be, you know, there's just a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion. So I do see a coming together. I see some type of union here with this Lover's card. Their hands are bound together. I want you to look at this card of transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. That's really the idealism of this Lover's card, is being genuine, authentic, and present. Balance will be restored. So for some of you Aquarius, where you've had a lot of challenges when it comes to your love life with soulmate, with a divine connection, or just your love life in general, you're really going to overcome that. Some of you guys might come back together with a situation where you feel very connected and there's been a lot of transformation and healing. And some of you guys, you're being very challenged right now to really let go of that past so that you can bring this crazy new beginning when it comes to love and union. And having the Lover's card come out is really signifying this is something that is very divinely sent. This is about harmony, balance, restoration. There may be decisions that really have to be made here as well to bring about harmony. What else for Aquarius? It's like Spirit is saying creating this inner balance within you is going to manifest this on the outside. It's like it's the bridge to your heart and to your physical reality. What else? There's a lot of things that we're not knowing here, but there's a lot of mysteries. There's a lot of mystery, I should say. There's something here about something may feel like it's dead, but it's not. There's just a time of getting an enlightenment, having to be in the dark in order to see enlightenment, in order to see the way. It's only a temporary pause. And there are things working behind the scenes. And this is why Spirit is saying it's time to create this sacred space so that you can seek clarification, because it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Aquarius is out there, but it is so that you can get enlightenment about anything that you're feeling in the dark about. Very in the dark about. Pisces energy is showing up here. And I see that for a lot of you guys, this is about, for some of you guys, it is about a stable partner. It could be an earth sign. It could be about money and business and security. Okay, but for a lot of you, it's about a security in a partner. And what I want to say to Aquarius is that it's like it's like Spirit is saying, whatever you set out to accomplish, your goals in love and in healing, you're going to accomplish this, okay? I'm going to leave the King of Pentacles in there. So let's see what else comes out for you. There's something else going on too with the transparency, that it's very challenging and hard for someone in your situation as well. It's like the transformation is fueling aggression, but it's almost like it's purifying out of the soul. Well, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Whoa. Okay. So I am seeing a lot of learning. I am seeing a coming together and wanting to, again, for some of you Aquarius, there's a high possible chance of coming back or working with someone that you've been having a lot of trials and tribulations with, especially when it comes to a strong connection. I definitely see a definitely coming together. And not only that, it's a happy, it's really advancing when it comes to your emotional socializing skills, your dating skills, your romance skills, or something with there's something here with new family, new connections, new ties. I want to see what the bottom of this one is. This is something that there's been a lot of stress about this as well. Nine of Swords is showing up. Yeah, we have opposing energies. We have two energies that are still having to take some time for compromise, that maybe have had to take time out so that we can understand what's the reason for opposing energies in the first place here. You know, you are getting this message about balance will be restored. Some of you guys might be seeing 33. Balance will be restored. Moon card. Oh my goodness. Moon card is showing up again. But look at this. Look at this Moon card. There's something with your intuition. This is something with your psychic abilities, your gifts that Spirit is saying. Calm your emotions down. Get into water. I want you to see. Look at her. She's halfway into water here. I'm serious. Some of you Aquariuses really listen to me about being in water. I feel like it's really going to open up your intuition because you'll be more in tuned with your emotions, because emotions are all about the water here. Okay? There may be something here with singing as well. Channeling that energy. Channeling out energies of fear, of unknown, so you can recycle it and bring back energies of intuition, psychic development, information. Okay. So, I'm going to leave those cards in there. These cards wanted to fall out. Okay. Spirit is saying there's something about, there's something coming very strong here. Some of you guys might be noticing rainbows as well. I just want to say, it's like Spirit, there is a definite, there's something happening with the chakra systems. There's some balance that is really being restored here. So it's like wherever someone has been feeling held up or trapped, there's going to be like a receiving of good luck to get something started. We're learning something. We're going to study something. We may be getting a gift of some kind. For some of you Aquarius, there's definitely something with work and money, okay? And for a lot of you guys, Spirit's just saying there is going to be this release. There's going to be this sense of freedom for a new beginning. There's a lot of hope and optimism with this Page of Pentacles. So expect some kind of good news and good luck. And that's by you holding this ground of the Strength card. Leo is showing up, earth sign is showing up, water sign. So have the courage to really stay strong and grounded within yourself, knowing you have nothing to fear when it comes to healing and future bonds, especially for any of you that is feeling fearful about being independent and not having your lover just yet. You have to be very strong because there's a strong connection coming in for you, okay? And it's going to feel like you're growing again. It's going to feel like it'll feel like you're growing emotionally again, where I feel for some of you guys, maybe you felt stagnant in the emotional growth area. And I'm seeing that we're going to be able to grow in that area. And there's definitely a strong thing about coming together, okay? A real strong thing about coming together and reuniting and having some good times. What else? Ground your light. And I saw that card actually. Again, really creating sanctuary time. You've really got to ground your light, Aquarius. You're very sensitive. You've got a lot of abilities. So let your soul shine. You really are just being asked to replenish yourself and get ready for some of this new preparation of, it's like out with the old and in with the new finally for you. Okay, what else for Aquarius? Anything else? Okay. Look at oh my God, Aquarius. You see, okay. Look. There is going to be, okay. There's been a lot of going on in the mind and the heart about love and soulmate and connection here. And it's like, it's going to manifest. Spirit is letting you know, love with a soulmate is going to manifest. There's just this time, there's just something happening. It's like this incubation time. There's this time to replenish and to restore and heal oneself. And Spirit is letting you know there's, for some of you Aquarius, there's a lot of thoughts that keep cycling in your brain about this partnership, and you've got to find a way to either distract yourself from constantly thinking the same thing over and over, because for some of you Aquarius, you need to be really open-minded that the love and the soulmate that is meant for you right now might be someone different than you've got in your mind already. So I hope that you stay open to this, because what I see with the, this is a very strong love connection, Aquarius. You've got the Lover's card, and you saw these two cards fall out together. It's like you both, my God, maybe some of you guys had a falling out, but it's like I see both of you falling from heaven or something, like you both fell down together, and you're coming in together. Your souls and your heart are finding each other through this time of great mystery. A time of great enlightenment that's happening for you. So I just see a very strong connection and healing and overcoming any hardships when it has to do with love and connection and relationships and having a soulmate. Wow, this is pretty incredible. What else for Aquarius? Some of you Aquarius may had to there might have been a situation where there was a third party involved. Whoa, that one fell right down after I said that. I just want to see. And the warrior and self-worth. My gosh, the warrior, okay. I'm just going to say really quick, not all of you, but there might have been, you know, someone or a situation where there was either a third party, which could have been a person, it could have been a family member, it could have been work, it could have been something else chosen that wedged in between growth and a union, okay? So it's really interesting that the warrior and self-worth came out, and I'm looking at this, look at this. This is what's happening in a situation is really learning self-worth. And this warrior is really this strength card, really overcoming and understanding. Literally, this warrior is about anything to do with partnerships and love and knowing that it's coming to you. Actually, I really do I want to read that warrior to you. So, this is about being a warrior with self. I think this is a mirroring thing that's happening, Aquarius, with you and your, the one that you're meant to be with, as far as this love connection, the soulmate connection, okay? Aquarius, this warrior, I really want to read this to you out of the book. So just take what resonates. But I think it's going to be significant. So my beloved child, when the warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life, you are truly protected. Whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. Wow, you know, it's talking about friendship and love, and here we've got friendship and we've got love. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on, for I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. This is what I'm talking about. Some of you Aquariuses really just need to release someone who you thought was meant for you, but it could have possibly been that they were just a catalyst for the ultimate or for the next beautiful opening when it comes to a sacred connection for your growth and for your satisfaction and happiness. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. Wow, and it literally came out with self-worth as well. So yeah, there's definitely love and loyalty and a strong card of protection and being protected when it comes to you and your love life. What else for Aquarius? Three of Wands. There's something about waiting and receiving messages. There's going to be some exciting things happening. Knight of Wands is showing up as well. So be on the lookout and observation, but we definitely have to ground our light. There's something coming towards you, Aquarius. So this is about having a positive expectation on your future, putting, in regular tarot, the Three of Wands, you see the guy's back or the person's back. They put their back, they're turning their back on the past and looking towards the future with optimism. Fire sign is showing up. What else for Aquarius? All right, what is this? The mirror, knowing yourself, self-examination, and seeing who you really are. Again, there's something about this transparency. And I was picking up something about mirroring as well. And here we have the Lover's card, really signifying a mirroring effect with another soul here. Divination, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so the fact that this came out, this is very much like the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is really signifying to be on the lookout. And I want you to notice she actually has a magnifying glass, looking for messages and signs that pull you towards exactly what is coming towards you. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like you guys, your energies are pulling each other towards you here. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. Staying on your path right now and staying true and authentic to you is going to bring you the best possible outcome. This is something that the divine is controlling, but you've got to get into alignment. There's something about having to create boundaries and having a sanctuary. For some of you guys, there's a need to release any type of codependency issues and to really work on self-worth and self-love and trust and faith. There's something coming towards you that is meant for you. Some of you guys, during your meditation or whatever it is that you're doing, it's something about being very present as much as possible. Try to being out of your head and being in the future or in the past too much is really going to open you up to see whatever you need to see that's coming from the divine about what's to come here when it comes to this soulmate, when it comes to this love, when it comes to this union. What else for Aquarius? Wow, denial. You're not, oh my goodness. Okay, whoa. So there may have been an issue where some of you guys felt denied because there was so many differences. But it's so interesting because we have the yin yang kitties here. It's like, even though they're different, they still know how to blend and how to match. I want a little bit more though. There is a time to focus. Okay. Either way, you guys, okay, so there are some of you Aquariuses where there's a situation where you definitely, there's a connection that is being denied because there's just too much differences. And this is a time, for some of you guys, the too much differences is a time of healing, of introspection, of really knowing thyself, whether it's you or this other person. There may have been a time where it's kind of like a love situation where it's kind of put to the ground because you've had to be patient but there is a thing about focus because it's been very complicated with choices here, and that's what the Lover's card is about, choices here. But you have success in love. Oh my God. So have the confidence. Oh my God. Okay, hang on one second. I want to look at something real quick here. Okay, so I wanted, Aquarius, I wanted to look at this grove because I knew this had to be something about healing and forgiveness here. And I just want to say that this is a time to apologize to anyone you have harmed or who has harmed you. So this may be a time where there will be apologies for some of you guys. Make your friendships whole again and choose healing over anger and pain. Look at this. Remember, I was picking up anger and pain with that Ace of Swords, right? Choose healing, right? Choose healing over anger and pain. because the sword is a little bit on fire and it's dangerous a little bit. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others, and no one is perfect. Imperfection is perfect as it is. And if you are hurting, know that it will pass and that Spirit is watching over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. Yeah. And what I'm seeing is where there's a situation where we've had denial from, indifference pretty much. There's been a time period of healing and a time to get focus here, to get out of things that are very complicated and to come into a place of freedom and choice with you in Spirit for your success in love. Okay, so seriously, it's like Spirit's just saying, have confidence here, Aquarius. Have confidence. It's going to happen for you. It will happen for you. And this is what you've been through. This is a lot, right? You feel like your soul has been fragmented from a situation. I just feel a lot of you are going to realize that there may have been a situation that was that was a catalyst for you to really show you how valuable you are and to really show you your self-worth. Because whatever you thought you had before was good, you wait till what's coming. Because you're going to have success in love. And I love this, that this is love. Number 10 here, completion. A gift, a package. Receiving something here with that Page of Pentacles. All right, I'm just going to kind of leave these right there for right now. Anyways, that's just a lot of cards I pulled out. Anything else? Okay, so that's it for those. Let's find out, how is Spirit helping Aquarius? Let's find out how Spirit is helping you, okay, Aquarius? How is Spirit helping you, Aquarius? For some of you guys, I just got from falling down. Helping you from falling down. How is Spirit helping Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Passion, news, a new beginning, a new adventure. Okay, there's a lot here. So I got to show you here. Page of Wands and the King of Wands is showing up. Some of you guys, there's a significant thing about your work and your leadership skills. There's a calling for you. Some of you guys need to hear the call for your purpose, for your, something that's significant for you that will, and maybe some of you guys already in some type of leadership, okay? But what I see is, for a lot of you guys, because a lot of this has to do with love, it has to do with transparency, it has to do with shedding the old and reviving as a new, genuine, authentic energy, and having this love, this completion, is a King of Wands energy here. So there's definitely receiving messages here from a King of Wands energy. A new beginning, something very passionate and very spiritual, I want to say as well, okay? And receiving messages. And some of you guys, it's, you know, definitely there may be someone from, you know, that you know who this is. And for a lot of you guys, what I was saying was be open to really releasing a past energy so that you bring a new passion energy that is the King of Wands. Because this is good. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.